I just hung up with one of my clients who called me a bright banana. And at first I thought, wow, what a compliment. But then I realized I had a big yellow shirt on. So I don't know. I guess I'll still take it as a compliment. Anyways, I wanted to tell you the difference between use and utilize is strategic. It's strategy. And it's the same difference between smart healing and wise healing. The majority of us know at least some of the fundamentals to help heal someone after infidelity. We know to be compassionate. We know to try to be honest. We know to reach out to them and ask them how we can help them. Wise healing, however, is different. It's strategic. It's answering without being passive aggressive. It's answering without being defensive. It's answering without blame shifting. It's answering without finger pointing. It's answering without bringing up something they did in the past. It's knowing for the person healing, it's knowing when to ask a question. It's knowing, is the question helpful to ask? It's knowing, so, there's smart healing and there's wise healing. And, you have to ask yourself, do I want to be happy or do I want to be right? And if you want to be happy, you have to apply wise healing, asking the right questions at the right time, for the person who's hurt, for the person who, was unfaithful, that is being consistent. When you are consistent in your responses, and what I mean by that is consistently honest, consistently vulnerable, what you're doing is you're making the other person be able to be emotionally vulnerable as well. And when both parties are emotionally vulnerable, that's when trust comes in. And one of the big things with infidelity, obviously, is a complete implosion of broken trust. And you want to get that trust back. After trust is broken, we are furious and we're frustrated and we're confused. Confused of so many things. Who was this person I was with? Should I stay? Should I leave? I mean, confusion, which a bright person one time said, confusion is being in both states at the same time of being in your past, present, and future. So a lot of times you have to dissect that confusion of, okay, what am I going to do? What are my next steps? But when you're in so much pain, you don't know what your next steps are, because you're still trying to figure out, how did I miss these signs? Anyways, I'm rambling. Bottom line, try to apply smart healing, or wise healing, not necessarily smart healing, because it's the difference between use and utilize. One, you know the difference. Two, you do the difference. This is your future, whether you stay together, whether you rebuild, reconcile, whether you separate or go your separate ways, what have you. You want to apply wise healing so you heal yourself and hopefully your marriage.